Students, today we are going to discuss Ohm's law. In 1827, a German physicist, George Simon Ohm, found out the relationship between the current flowing through a conductor and potential difference across its two ends. Okay, in 1827, German physicist George Simon Ohm found out a relationship between potential difference of two ends of a conductor and amount of current flowing through the conductor. Look here. Suppose this is a conductor. At this conductor there are 2 points, one is A and other is B. Then the potential difference between these 2 points is V, because V is expressed, that the potential difference is expressed by the letter V. And suppose through this conductor current is flowing I. Current is flowing I. Current is flowing. Then George Simon Ohm found out that potential difference V is directly proportional to its current flowing through the conductor. That means if potential difference is increasing, current also increasing. Again, flowing of current is inversely proportional to its resistance. First of all, he found that potential difference is directly proportional to its flowing of current through the conductor. Again, flowing of current is inversely proportional to its resistance. R for resistance. That means if we can say that if resistance is increased, current will be decreased. If resistance is increasing, then current will be decreasing. One thing you mind it, if resistance is making double of a conductor, then flowing of current through the conductor become half. Okay, if the resistance is making double, then the amount of current will be half. So we can say, but this is possible if there is temperature is remain constant. Temperature is remain constant, then only. So we can say that Ohm's law at constant temperature at constant temperature, the current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to its potential difference. Potential difference across its two ends. Okay, what did he found by George Simon Ohm? At constant temperature, the current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to its potential difference across its two ends. If I current is flowing through the conductor with potential difference V across two ends of a conductor, then V is directly proportional to its current. Then V equal to IR, where R is resistance. Then I equal to V by R, means I equal to V into 1 by R. You see, current is directly proportional to its potential difference and current is inversely proportional to its resistance. Okay, if the resistance is double, then the amount of the current, then the amount of current gets half. Okay, if the resistance is double, the current gets half. And sometimes it can be increasing or decreasing. Sometimes this can be increasing or decreasing the amount of current, Then we have to apply an instrument that is called rheostat, means variable resistance. Rheostat, variable resistance. What is a rheostat? A rheostat is an instrument. Then we can increase or decrease the amount of current. But in this case, voltage should not be changed. Without changing voltage, we can increase or decrease amount of current without changing the voltage with the help of an instrument that is called rheostat.